Welcome to another episode of the Brothers Watch. We just watched Terminator 2 Judgment Day. We're going to play some trivia, rate it, and review it, so let's get right into it. Tony.
What?
Like really gets the people
Let's
going.
set us off here, do some trivia. Go ahead and spin the wheel to see who's asking first. I want a dry spell. I want to answer. I want to ask questions today.
But you've been winning a lot.
You were right on that one.
Do you want to change that?
I kind of want. I want to.
You know what? The machines are going to take over today.
No. What do we got? It's Ben.
Oh.
Man, I haven't been picked in forever.
Can I just say something before we
Yeah,
start?
please do.
Oh, God.
I think that moving forward, and I know that I'm a bad perpetuator of this, but we probably should make the questions just a little more generalized and less specific to like.
I think we did good on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine. I think mine are easy.
Okay. Yeah, easier the
How
better.
are yours?
Mine are good. I only asked one or two number questions, and they're pretty obvious ones.
All right. Question number 1. What year is the movie set in? Not when was it released. What year was the movie set in? What year takes place in the movie?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Really?
When does it say that?
It's talked about.
The cops talk about it. I think I'm right, but I
How many years ago was the? How many? Just tell me that.
How many years from the
I think
apocalypse?
it's a trick question, to be honest with you.
It's a straightforward question.
Okay.
They're not going forward in time. They're not going backwards in
Whatever.
time.
I don't know.
That is correct. It's 1995.
I put 90.
Really? I put 91. I thought it was the same.
So did I. I thought that's what you meant by trick question.
Same. That's what I
91
thought.
is the same. Oh,
91 is the year it was released.
Yeah, I thought it was 7 years from
Gotcha.
84 when the first one came out. I thought they were doing the same vibe.
Question number 2. What model of Terminator is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character?
Yeah, I would write the full one.
You're saying model and series.
Okay, well, I'll write both just to be safe.
Either one was fine. Show. Yes.
Let's go. Double points for me.
T800. There he is, right there.
Yes. T800, or he says in the film, Cyberdyne Systems 101. Either one works. All right.
Come on now.
Number 3. What iconic song starts playing when Arnold leaves the bar at the beginning of the movie?
You know, some people might have issue with this.
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Apparently, it was cringy in the time.
Bad to the bone is
Bad to the
correct.
Love it. It was perfect.
It's gone forever. I'm using yours from
What's
now on.
that?
My
The
eraser.
eraser.
All right, question number 4. Hopefully you guys pay attention to this. What mental institution is Sarah Connor held at throughout the movie? You don't have to spell it exactly, but if I can tell what you're trying to say, you get credit.
I don't deserve credit for this already.
Is it Pescadero?
It is Pescadero.
I put Postcadica.
That's
I
close.
said post Catera.
You know, if I give him credit, you get credit for that too.
God.
Tragic.
I knew someone
No.
was going to ask that. I just didn't know. I can't spell, man. It's not fair. This is, I'm ableist.
I said if I could read it and get what you were saying.
Thanks,
okay.
He gave you a point, did
Yeah,
he not?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So what were we doing?
All right, question 5. What is the model of the second Terminator in the film?
He's right there.
He's cool.
He is cool.
He runs fast.
Without breathing, which is neat.
Show.
T1000.
T1000 is correct.
Is Jeff in the lead?
Yeah, with one,
think so.
one more than both of us. He has 5. We have 4.
Unbelievable.
Question number 6. What arcade game is John playing when the T1000 tracks him down? They show it and it is said.
Is it a real game?
Yes. You're going to be super on point with this? Like, can I? You'll see.
Sure.
All right. No, not sure. Say no. You're not going to be super critical.
Oh, okay. I mean, all right. Go ahead, show.
Missile defense.
No.
Galaga.
Isn't it something with burner?
It's Afterburner. All right. This was one of my favorite parts of the movie.
Here we go.
What phrase does the T-800 use to reassure John Connor that he will obey him?
Oh.
That he will obey him.
He asks him to hold up his right hand and say it.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a guess.
Show?
What does he say?
I swear I will not kill
I swear
anyone.
I will not kill anyone.
swear.
Now we're all tied up.
Yay!
I really thought you were going to talk about. I wrote "He'll Live" because I thought that's
He'll live, bro.
That's the
So many
funniest
things
thing.
to talk about.
That's one of my favorite scenes.
All right. This is going to be like a Jaws question, so hopefully you get this right,
What
Tony.
does that even? Oh, you mean like a question where I know I'm right and you think you're right, but I'm actually right? Go ahead.
No.
There was a
How
different-
many people does the T-1000 kill throughout the film?
People does he?
People.
T-1000.
T-1000.
Okay.
How many people? The dog does not count.
Well, you obviously watched the special edition. That doesn't happen in the theatrical release.
I watched whatever the Amazon one was.
All right. Can we
Let me
pause for a
count.
second?
Let me count.
One eternity later.
That's all I got.
Okay. Show.
I have 5.
5.
6.
Okay, hold on. What do you?
I'll read them out to you too.
Well, we'll go off, right?
Yeah.
The first cop,
Yep.
the foster parents,
The
2.
the cop
Janelle and Todd.
at the coffee machine,
The vending machine.
Oh, yeah.
and the Pepsi guy.
So
And there's a guy at the end where it goes,
the truck driver.
The truck
so
driver.
there's 6. There's the cop at the beginning, the man in the mall corridor,
Right, Pepsi
Janelle and Todd. So that's
Foster
4.
parents.
The hospital security guard.
Right,
That's
for the
5.
eye.
And then the truck driver. Is
I
6
forgot
at
about the security guard.
The truck driver?
At the very end,
Yeah.
he's like, hey, man, are you all right?
Oh, good. Well, we both forgot one.
I
and-
forgot
No, no, no,
about
no,
the
no.
guy.
Why would you guys get a point?
No, we don't get a point.
Oh, sorry. I thought you gave yourself a point.
No.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna fight me on that.
We went closest to the pin. It doesn't matter. We're still all tied.
How long does Arnold say he can live for, or how long a T-800 can live for on his current battery cycle?
Closest to the pin?
If nobody gets it right, I'll let you have closest.
I'm within 5.
Whatever.
Nobody gets it exactly,
thought
then
it was
I'll
a
let you
super
just have the
even number.
closest.
It might be.
I don't know.
If you want a hint, it is an even number.
No, you. Well, okay. I already showed it.
I didn't see what you wrote.
What?
That's definitely wrong.
Okay.
Okay, show.
120 years.
120 years is correct.
Holy
Did you have 12?
I had 125.
damn! I put 100.
I did 300. I'm stupid, huh?
All right, last question. After they say Skynet becomes self-aware,
Yeah,
what country does it attack first?
aren't they our allies?
Go ahead.
Wait up.
You need some time.
It's 1 out of 193.
You need
So
some time, bro.
Russia is
Russia.
correct.
oh wow, Joe wins. That's fun. Bull- Watch this movie more. I know more about it. This is bull- My name's Joe. I think I'm smart and clever.
Dude,
Really,
I'm
a
not.
piece
I'm sorry, Tony.
Shut up, dude.
I started liking winning. I like the taste of lying.
It's not. It has nothing to do with it. The questions were bull.
Okay, that's fine.
Proud of you, Joe.
Said I wasn't close though. Hey, that was a good time. Let's shut up one more time.
It wasn't a good time. I'm taking another shot. You guys.
I'll take one.
Let's see what it lands on.
Let's see what it lands on. My name's Joe. If it's me, I'm asking Joe specific questions that you guys aren't going to have to answer. Only Joe will have to answer because he thinks he's so smart and clever. And really, he's just a dumb heifer. I'm not even sorry about it.
I can tell.
I can say my name's Joe. I got a Zen in.
Orange?
I got
My favorite part is the last 2 weeks he's always like, let's do easy questions. And then he just wants to just be as hard as possible.
I know, right, dude? Hey, we're gonna have to take a 10-minute break
Yeah.
because he's gonna die from that shot.
What does the opening crawl in this movie say?
I hope you guys are tuned in here because these are going to be great questions that everyone can answer.
I don't
Unlike
believe you.
Ben's.
Ben's were great.
Shut up.
Wait. Round of applause for Ben. Ben, that was good. That was really good.
Yeah, really good job. Yeah,
Good job, Ben.
Shut up. What year did the father of John Connor come back from? The future time where everyone comes back from, basically.
Yes, I think that's right.
Wait. What year did Reese Kyle?
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. When the doctor is walking through, he says, and she thinks they came back from the year blah blah blah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a future year, but not by much longer.
Huh?
I already wrote it.
Correct.
2029.
2029 is correct.
Yay!
Sorry, Jeff.
No, it's okay.
Jeff,
All right.
you look extra handsome today,
Hey,
though.
thanks.
It's a haircut.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it is the haircut.
All right, here's an easy one. What is the name of the computer system that eventually takes over that everyone's fighting? Just the one. I don't care about all the computer company that homie works for.
Okay.
Oh no.
Skynet.
Skynet is what I was looking for. Yep. Good job, guys. Okay.
He's gonna be on demon time with.
I'm
this.
really sorry I didn't take my own advice this time.
You
So
just told the camera.
I'm gonna start really easy, and then I don't have a choice but to ask hard ones. What city does it take place in? Really, the only you should know from geographical references, but also the cop car.
Oh yeah.
There
I'm
you
an
go.
idiot.
Yeah, there you go.
My brain. wanted
City
to
of
say
Angels is
Chicago.
correct. Good job, guys. What does Sarah Connor carve into the picnic table right before she falls asleep and has that demonic dream?
I actually have a question on that, but I'll wait till after, so I don't spoil it.
I'm probably wrong.
It's 2 words.
No fate.
No fate is correct. No fate.
So-
Good job, Jeff.
I had a question. Since they don't really show that, is it actually no fate, or is it the full quote that John says?
So in the theatrical version, which is like the one that's been by rewrites and recuts, it just says no fate.
Okay.
I don't know what does your version say?
I don't remember the full quote. It's like no fate, but in your way, or something like that.
Oh yeah, dude, they made so many changes to this movie. Okay,
Was that 3 or 4?
You have 4. I have
what
3.
is Sarah Connor doing in her room when all the doctors come and look at her?
Are we going to be very specific?
No, just the activity she's doing.
Yeah, but the activity, if you say it wrong, there's 2 different ways.
Oh no, I don't care. Everyone's gonna say it right, hopefully. Go ahead.
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups is correct,
Well,
not
they're
chin-ups.
really
but-
chin-ups.
Oh, you're right. She is doing chin-ups. Yeah, because she's doing reverse grip. Anyway,
I have something to say about that.
we'll say it then.
No, when we're doing the review.
Okay. I'm about to go on demon time, guys. I'm really sorry. Okay, here we go. What is on the officer of the coffee machine's cup? He says, "Hey, I got a."
No.
I was not paying attention that closely.
It's a card hand, to give you a hint. Oh, dude, come on. He said, "Hey, I got a."
Pure guess.
No.
It's a card.
It's a card hand.
Full
Full
house.
house is correct.
Oh,
I should have guessed.
We're back.
I had no idea.
All right. What is the name of the bar that Arnold gets?
I said this to
I
you
know
out
you did.
loud.
That's why I wrote it down.
I really don't know. Is that right? No. No, wait. It was just one letter.
You're fine. That's right. Let me see it.
The corral.
The corral is correct.
I said
Good job,
cat.
It's crazy. No, that's
No, I'm not taking that.
I'm giving it to you.
No,
you had all the right letters.
bro, I thought it was like Spanish. I thought it said Calero.
Oh, well, maybe that's okay. All right. We're getting really into the weeds now. You guys ready?
Thank you, though.
How old is Sarah Connor? I know it says it,
Are we talking Old Testament, New Testament?
but I just remember when they said it, I was like, there is no way this woman is supposed to be that old. And then I felt really old. How old is her character supposed to be?
I have no idea. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I wrote it down when I was watching it, so they definitely said it in the movie. This isn't from my notes. I was shocked.
I think I'm right. 27.
44.
29.
You said you were shocked.
29. That's why I was shocked.
Oh, I thought you were saying she was old.
No, she looks 44.
That's what stress does to somebody.
All right, so nobody got it right.
And a pack.
Close
of
to the pin,
cigarettes a
though.
day.
It's close as the pin.
What's the pin? Oh.
I knew it was 27 or 29.
All right.
Stupid.
Give yourself a point.
Next question.
I didn't.
What is the name of the guard at Cyberdyne that gets duct taped? I'll take first or last. Last is said and is on his name, and first is also said by what's the guy's name? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait.
First or last
Gets duct taped.
Tony, I'm not gonna lie
Like
to
he
you.
duct tapes the thing to his hand. No, he doesn't duct
No,
tape.
he duct tapes his mouth and to the toilet. He's the front desk receptionist.
All right. Show.
Harry.
Will.
Pete.
Carl Gibbons.
Closest to the pin?
No. Dude, that reminds me. I saw this one thing.
Oh,
He was like,
man.
by a show of hands, what year was everybody born? Like, what?
Wait, okay, what's the score? I got 5.
I have 6.
Jeff?
I got 4.
All right, here we go. Next question. This will take closest to the pin. What's John Connor's birth date? It's on the computer when the cop
Hold on,
looks
hold
it
on,
up.
hold on. It takes place.
On the
This takes place in 87, Ben said?
No,
No,
that's not what he said.
This
What?
the
Takes
setting
place in
is
95.
1995.
What does that have to do with anything, though?
Well, it has.
Because I know how old he is in the movie.
How old is he in the
He
movie?
got a birthday.
I know his birth year. I don't know his.
Okay,
month.
closest to the pin.
You said so. It's,
I thought you were asking for the date. Never mind.
I am looking. I have the.
That's a
I think-
crazy pull
okay,
to
but
have to
here's-
look at the computer.
Here's the thing, though. It's a very interesting birth date. I'll give you a hint. It is a very interesting birth date. Very interesting.
you're just looking for the year, though, right?
No, I'll take the whole date. Closest to the pin. So I
have-
would put
I have
something
the
for the
year.
date. Put something for the date. It is a very.
That's hilarious. You went that direction because I went a completely
put
different one.
9/11.
I saw.
They got the right year. The year is correct.
So I get 2 points.
Well, hold on. No, you don't get 2 points.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
June 9th, 1985.
May 4th, 1985.
You're the closest because he was born on February 28th, which is the leap year day, the extra day in February on a leap year.
I think we should all get a
1985.
point for the year.
Yeah, you guys should all get a point. Take a point, seriously, because 85 is crazy.
I gave myself a point for close to the pin. Now you're giving everybody a point?
Yeah, my bad. All right, what are we at the score here?
I have 7.
I have 6.
I got 5.
Ben wins.
W.
Are you kidding me? I don't have another question. You
can't win
Okay,
both
fine.
times.
I'll ask another question if you want, but it's impossible.
Okay.
If I get it, go ahead. Good.
What's the pin that John deciphers to unlock the
I know.
key?
Which one? Oh, the key?
Eight,
Oh, I
seven,
know the
3, 6.
first one.
Yeah, I think I know the first one.
What's the first one? Like 9003?
9003.
Three. Yeah, and that's not
All
the
right,
first.
this is close.
That means I'm wrong with this. 703.
No, it's three. It's 4 digits.
7, 5, 2, 6.
Okay, well, I don't have the answer.
Okay, I wrote it down in my notes.
I have the answer, but
We'll take your word.
What is wrong with you?
the answer.
Oh, it's 7, 2, 5, 6.
You take.
I was off by one.
But Ben wins anyway.
So let's jump into our ratings real quick. Let's start with Benjamin. Out of 10.
I'm going to look into the camera as I say this. I had a Tony Infinity Ward moment. I realized when I was watching this film, I've never seen it before.
What?
I have seen clips of it, but I have never seen this movie in full until today.
Had you seen
Wow.
the first one before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I was like, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But so like my rating isn't bad. It was funny. I had never seen it. So for me, I put it at a 7.9.
Oh my god.
Okay. I give this movie, I was teetering on 2 because no whole numbers. And I think we've just been reviewing a lot of bangers, but I'm sorry. This movie is a 9.1. I love this movie. This movie's great.
It's a high score.
Tony.
Well, if I can't give it a whole number, 10.1.
Wow.
This movie is perfect.
You can always give 10 whole numbers. That's
no, I like that.
It's a 10.
It's a spotlight movie.
It's one of the best movies ever made.
I agree. I think it's phenomenal.
I mean, considering it came out in 1991 and is better than some of the movies that come out today, it's just insane.
Jeff?
I agree with Tony. I think it's one of the best science fiction movies of all time. So I'd give it a 9.4. It's like Empire to me.
It's awesome.
It's exactly like Empire.
Speaking of that, I never thought I would agree with Tony on one thing. You know how Tony feels about Luke in Star Wars?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Sarah Connor in this movie.
Sarah.
I hate her so much.
Yeah, she is.
She is every
Man, I thought
bit-
you were about to
No,
change.
she is way more annoying than Luke is in Star Wars.
I don't know about way
No
more.
way.
Yes.
Here's
She's
the
not
thing.
annoying.
It's so
She's so
justified.
annoying.
She's not even the most annoying person in the movie.
Gonna say
Okay.
John Connor.
He is so annoying.
He's a 10-year-old.
10 years old.
He's supposed to be 10 years old.
Okay.
And he's already supposed to identify that he's the leader of the human race.
Like the savior.
Whatever, dude.
Well, like
All right, we getting into this?
Yeah,
Let's get
go
into
ahead.
this.
Tell me why John Connor's annoying to you.
John Connor, really, it's just his voice.
I actually thought it was perfect. It was very like punk. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
trying to figure it out.
And apparently they had trouble because he literally was going through puberty as they were filming.
Yeah.
And like they filmed the desert scenes at the end first, and he looks considerably younger in those scenes.
they had to dig a hole for him to stand in, right? Because he was so much. No, I'm being serious. I think they dug a hole for him to stand in because he grew.
Who's getting so much taller.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
It was
that.
when he was standing next
That
to
does check
Sarah
out
Connor.
though, yeah.
Wow. Well, okay. So I thought that he did a great job for what it was. I thought some of the sound sounded almost like they dubbed what was going on later. But I think, I don't know, it kind of sounded like that throughout the whole movie, so maybe not. The quality of their voices with all the craziness going on was just,
No, I thought it was
they
great.
really had a good they
I
did a
thought
good
everything
job
was
with that.
great.
Fun fact, Sarah Connor, the actress who played Sarah Connor,
Linda
Linda,
You better not say what.
I don't know her last
I'm
name.
gonna say her twin.
Hamilton.
No, shut up!
like-
So she was actually she gave birth to one of her children like a month before they started doing this movie, and she just went crazy for like filming or training for it, like physically. James Cameron got someone to teach her how to use like guns properly. So she was just like a badass for getting in great shape.
She was so ripped that for the flashback scenes with her, like especially in the non-theatrical releases, that her twin sister,
Was it Leslie?
Leslie, had to come in and play scenes because the Sarah character was too jacked.
That's
and
awesome.
It looked
I
weird.
think they also had her playing the T1000 Sarah Connor when they were at the steel mill.
They did.
At the end.
Okay, since we're already here, I'm going to say
Go.
my fun fact. All right. So the scene where Sarah Connor and Sarah Connor are there, right? It looks so good because they're twins. So it wasn't a split screen where it doesn't quite line up. They're literally two different people.
Appreciate the practical effects.
Here's the next part of it. Do you know who else is a twin?
Who?
The vending machine guy.
Oh yeah.
So when he's looking at himself, he's looking at his identical twin brother.
Bro, that's awesome.
So both of those characters, both times were mirrored by the T1000, are both twins.
that is sick.
Insane.
I had no idea.
Did you know that one?
No, I did know.
Yeah,
I did know. No, I did know.
You did not know it.
I knew.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
shut up.
okay, so
My
regardless,
question would have been about the Butterfinger if I got picked for the gauntlet. So,
But you doesn't mean you know he had a twin.
well, I looked into that scene.
I don't
To
care.
verify it was a Butterfinger.
You didn't know he had
and
a full
I read
house.
that
You didn't know he
about
had a
it.
full house. So I don't hear it.
so I guess Arnold walked up to her at one point and he was like, "Look at your deltoids; they look crazy." And I guess
It probably
she
didn't
told,
sound like that, though.
yeah, no, she told James Cameron that one sentence from Arnold was like worth all of the hard work she did. Because I mean,
absolutely.
friggin' Mr. Olympia is telling you that your physique looked great.
I like that Arnold never calls him James. He always calls him Jim.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Dude, so this is something I'm sure you guys already know, but really cool thing is Arnold and Stallone at the time had like this huge thing, like rivalry, and it was like a full-on rivalry. Like they wanted to make sure who had the bigger guns, who had the most kills in the movies.
Which is why Arnold was upset that his character was forbidden from killing people.
It took forever for him to actually want to be the villain of a movie. Then when Terminator, they convinced him to do Terminator, and it was such a hit that they had to convince him to be the good guy because he wasn't going to be able to rack up all the kills, which is nuts. And I guess they
compromised by letting him shoot people.
yeah, which is pretty cool.
But they'll live.
Yeah, a couple.
You said you wouldn't kill anybody. Trust me. And he just shoots them all in the feet or the legs.
Yeah, a couple continuity things that I love, which I didn't know until I rewatched some of the behind the scenes stuff. Number one, when he throws the guy out the bar window in the beginning, you can see him unconscious on the car windshield when he gets on the motorcycle. Number two, he shoots the cop. My favorite scene, when he shoots the cop twice in the knees, like right off rip. You can see him still writhing in pain when they are exfilling.
Love that.
They break the gate down. You can see his little feet in the shack, like writhing in pain.
Like props
Hilarious.
to James Cameron and his directing for this movie, because like if you watch movies nowadays, and I'm sure some of them are great with this, but like the continuity, like Tony's saying, is perfect. Like you never see Arnold flinch.
Or the T-1000.
When they get hit, they never flinch. It's perfect. The
Not
whole movie.
Not only did not flinch, the T-1000 doesn't even, neither of them flinch, but the T-1000 specifically, even when he's shooting his gun, no eye, he doesn't blink in the whole movie. They edit out all his blinks. He doesn't breathe when he's running. He doesn't sweat when they're in the steel mill at the end because he's liquid metal.
Yeah.
Arnold does because he's got the organic skin. Insane.
That's great.
Insane.
Speaking of, I have some questions about that.
Let's go.
I don't really understand when they're talking about like what they can and can't do. Why can they not transform into guns or things that move, but they can transform into people? Like, how does that work?
So it's the mechanical part of the gun. Like he can't create matter. He can't create gunpowder and the combustion that goes with gunpowder. He can just make a facade.
Yeah.
See, that would be so much better of an explanation than what I
And
got.
Well, they said that he couldn't create complex machinery.
I think. Well, they said he can't create things that move. He can't create chemicals.
and complex
moving
machinery.
parts.
Yeah.
Fun fact about that: you never see him draw his firearm from his holster. It's always like a gun from another spot, like his back. Like you don't really see where it comes from because the gun in his holster is part of him. It's not actually the gun.
It's pretty sick.
Right.
Yeah, no.
There are some continuity issues though. If we're like not gonna, I don't want to pick it
No, go ahead.
get nitpicky, but like, bro, why did he just kill Sarah Connor and then pretend to be her instead of call out for him? Like, you can just call out for him.
Yeah, I thought about that too. And then when he says, "Why don't you call for John?" Call for John. That was a weird part to me, especially when they mimic other people's voices really easily earlier.
But to be fair, we are all kind of caught up in the first movie where she's the target.
Yeah.
In this movie, the T-1000 never does anything that isn't in attempts to kill John. Every bullet he fires, every person he kills is either aimed at John or in the pursuit of killing John.
Yeah, because there were some times where he runs into people where I'm like, I'm surprised he didn't just slay him
He doesn't
right
care.
there.
He
Yeah.
doesn't
Also, maybe devil's advocate, maybe he is aware that his target is the leader of the resistance that groups everybody together. So maybe he gave him a little too much credit. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Just like he would tell something was up, like wouldn't really be his mother.
yeah, no, absolutely.
The one thing that gets me, and this is really nitpicky, I guess, but it's the entire plot of Terminator 1 and 2 is like John Connor sends back Reese to his mom, and then they have him.
Don't get caught up in that.
How-
Don't get caught up in that
At what point?
multiverse nonsense. Don't get caught up in it.
It hurts.
It's gonna hurt your head. Don't get
I
caught
don't
up in it.
understand.
It's kind of like the self-fulfilling prophecy almost, where like no matter what in movies where you have time travel, they go back in time to stop an event, but their actions cause the event.
But at what point does it start? Because John does it.
But what I'm saying is like another example of that was they had the arm from the first T-1000, right? Or the T. What's so funny?
Sorry,
I'm just thinking about his reaction to it, and it's so true.
I just don't get when it starts.
You're not supposed to get it.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
I'm not.
the first T-800, whatever, the Arnold guy, his arm got recovered.
Yeah.
Well, homie's arm got cut off in the gears and wasn't destroyed.
Yeah.
So like no matter what, everything is leading.
There's always something.
You see what I'm saying? The same thing. He's got the arm still. You understand?
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Because they didn't say anything about that, but I think in your version, Ben, right? Don't they go back and get it and throw it, or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do, and they throw it in the molten steel at the end.
His Arnold's in this movie's arm.
No.
Yeah, so I think that was the scene that they filmed and never got put into the actual movie because his arm gets cut off.
Yeah,
in the
I
gears,
thought about it when it
and
happened.
It stays there.
I'm
was
like,
a-
Terminator 3?
There was a lot that I thought I missed. So like the runtime on Google is 2 hours and 33 minutes, but the Amazon one I watched is 2 hours and 16 minutes.
So there's like, and again, I think James Cameron got a lot of crap for the re-release edits, but there's been so many. Like there's a scene in yours. Does Reese visit her in a dream in her room?
No.
Yeah, so that's like in a re-release. The scene where he kills the dog.
Yeah, that was not in mine.
How do you know about that then?
I read it. Because
Okay,
like when
yeah.
I wanted to confirm how
It's
many
not in
kills
mine
he
either.
had.
Yeah, it's not in mine either. But there's a scene where, because he asked him Wolfie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he's like,
Love that.
he doesn't understand. So he goes and looks at the dog's collar, kills it,
Yeah.
looks at its max, and then, but that's not in the theatrical version.
That's, yeah. There's,
Why do they always gotta re-release movies and add stuff?
So fun fact, obviously you guys probably know this too, but
Definitely do.
they used ILM
Yes, they
for
did.
a lot of the special effects, or for all the special effects.
Yep.
Which, I mean, we just keep hitting banger after banger. Terminator, Star Wars,
We have
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So yeah, just another time that ILM helped pioneer the way with special effects.
Add on to that.
Go ahead.
Unless you're done.
No, go ahead.
So the reason it took 7 years to release this movie is because Cameron knew how he wanted the villain to look, the T-1000, and he couldn't figure it out. He knew it was going to be too expensive. And then The Abyss came out. And if you've seen The Abyss, you know that there's a scene where this entity comes out and it looks just like the raw version of the T-1000. And ILM did that. And they're like, oh, well, let's just bam. And then they did it.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, it still cost a lot of money, which is like why you see scenes where he morphs and you hear it and you don't see it because like apparently the most expensive scene in the whole movie was him going through the bars.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I
because
can
it
see
took so long of so much editing. 'Cause
That was a cool
Clean,
scene.
yeah. It
Right.
just looks so good. Once again, another movie where practical effects and CGI mix the proper amount. Of course, this was done in 1991 or
you saw that
slightly
really
before.
right?
Which one?
The one you reposted on our TikTok, or our Instagram.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, it's just so well done. So well done. So all that being said, what are some of your favorite parts of the movie? We'll go with Jeff to start.
There's so many good scenes. I think my favorite is when they go with Miles to the research facility to blow up everything.
Yep.
The acting from everybody, the T-800 just mowing down, like not killing any of the cops, but just taking them out. Sarah being her like normal cold self, and then Miles, the acting that Miles did before he dropped the detonator. That was that was intense.
We've all been there. You know? I will say, can I caveat
Yeah.
onto what you were saying? Is that I really appreciate, because in movies sometimes, you know, like you have that scene where you're trying to convince somebody of something. I really appreciated how it didn't take
forever.
He's like, oh, no kidding? Let's go blow the building up.
Well, thank God that he was able to just rip off his human arm and show him.
Well, even then, like sometimes in movies, it takes so much convincing. I'm like, bro, thank you.
Yeah, no,
Just
I
get on
appreciate
board.
that too.
And now he's like, let's blow it up.
Yeah, I appreciate that too.
Go ahead.
That was it.
What about Ben? Ben, what is your favorite? What's one of your favorite parts?
That's it.
Most of my favorite parts are just honestly subtle comedic relief moments with
Like what?
Arnold.
Like what?
Like when they go visit Enrique and he just picks up the Hispanic kid and just holds him here, just looking at him like he's a dog.
That's a
Nothing
great
more to it. Like he doesn't have to say anything.
Yeah, that's
love that
perfect.
part, yeah.
I'll let you go. I know you're going to pick what I pick.
Well, another comedic one of my. Why?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Yep.
You just can't go around killing people.
Why?
What do you mean why? Because you can't.
Why?
I love that.
He tells him to stand on one leg.
Or,
Yeah, and he's like, put your leg down.
or he's just teaching him how to high five and he does
And then he's like,
too slow.
hurt him. Another continuity thing, which was great. I have three favorite parts.
Go ahead.
I really appreciated and enjoyed the arcade scene, even though it was very short. It just brought me back to that time. Where it was like very well filmed. The lighting, the colors, all look great.
They stole $300 to go to the arcade. That's a 10-year-old for you.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10 is crazy. When I was 10, anyway. I also really, that was so damn funny when he just gets out of the car. Visiting hours are from 10 to 2. Monday, he's bop, bop. He goes, what
the hell are you doing?
Hell left. I love that part. And then another part is when homie licks Sarah's face.
That's your favorite.
That was crazy.
Just get out.
I'm not sorry. It's gonna get cut anyway, so it's fine.
No, I'm leaving that.
That dude survived the movie, right?
Yeah.
That might be the biggest.
He's
sin
eating through
in all
a
of it.
straw for a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say she beats him with that
Also,
wooden
dude,
stick.
homegirl, like with the short haircut, she did the most damage
With
to
the cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring his glasses.
Yeah. I honestly think that my favorite parts are kind of what you guys are saying, a combination of those. Like, I love where he's talking to those two dudes that are trying to protect John after he's asking for help.
Yeah.
Bro,
And he
they were
almost
really
shoots
just
him and they just knock him out of the hand.
They're really trying to help.
He's a punk, dude. He's a punk 10-year-old. And he's like, you can't kill people. Why?
Yeah, I love that.
You can't. You just can't.
Why?
Yeah. You're going to kill that dude. Of course.
I'm a Terminator.
I love that. It's just so,
Was that our first
perfect.
Arnold impression right there?
Yeah, sorry.
But to be fair,
No, it was good. It was good.
he didn't kill anyone at the bar.
He almost
He
did.
stabbed somebody in the shoulder.
Throwing somebody on a
Yeah. Yeah. No, all of those scenes are really good. Even the car scenes where he's driving around and he's teaching him like lingo and he's mixing it together. I'm surprised that y'all didn't say like one of the most quotable parts other than I'll be back. He says,
Hasta la vista.
no, come with me if you want to live.
Oh yeah.
Great.
So
There's so many quotes because I was even going to say no problemo.
no,
Yeah,
that was good.
yeah.
So fun fact, I did a little deep dive because I was very curious about this, and I talked to a couple people that were alive and in their prime for this. So you didn't know that Arnold was a good or bad. Like, you didn't know if he was still a bad guy or a good guy when this movie came out. The trailers were still very ambiguous, and they said that they made the cop, the T-1000, the bad guy to kind of obscure the fact that he was the bad guy, make him look like the good guy. In the movie, even if you went into the movie blind, you didn't know until that moment, until he tells John to get down that he's the good guy.
Right.
Yeah, as somebody that went into the movie blind, I
Right.
didn't know until that scene.
Right, exactly. Especially when you're coming from the first movie where Arnold's the bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like such a great way to keep things obscure because nowadays it's never like
I watched some of the bonus material and Jim Cameron, he said that I had to call him Jim.
yeah, first name basis.
He was saying that one of his big goals was he wanted to try to see if he can make the audience cry by the end of the movie when the Terminator was going to die, because they all walked into this thing thinking he was going to be the most heinous villain, because at this point Arnold had been listed as one of the top villains of all time from the Terminator 1.
when you kill 15 cops.
I know,
or whatever, yeah.
I know. And so then you go into this movie and he wants you to completely do a 180 from the time you walk in to the time you're watching the movie end, which is great. That's great storytelling in general.
Yeah, and I think Yeah. I didn't cry. I didn't even get close to crying, honestly, which movies do make me cry. But I do think that Sarah, John's, and the T-800 character arcs are insane.
Yeah.
Especially from movie to movie.
I love that they also do this thing where they try to show you, and it's obviously abundantly clear looking back at it, but they try to show you that the Terminator is becoming more human than Sarah at some points of the movie.
She's
the Terminator, yeah.
Even though she wimps out at the end.
Well, thank God. That's her point. Is she goes and tries to act this way, and then realizes that, oh no, like I can't take this. I can't separate and ruin this family. You know, like the Terminator did to her.
I'm not gonna lie. When he's like, why? I was like, damn, that's pretty deep. Because when she's about to kill him,
oh yeah,
it's all your fault.
Yeah,
like, why?
Yeah, and he's like, you could tell that he's come to terms with he's gonna die, but like, why are you doing this? And like, just let them go. It's beautifully acted.
Yeah, watching his progression through the movie just from the beginning, and Miles.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then knowing that he was instrumental in like all the bad that's gonna happen from like kids being blown up in a park or disintegrator melted, and then like he needs to die for that to happen, and just the way that guy acted that role, like
he crushed it.
It was amazing.
He said like, "Why are you even judging me for something I didn't even know yet?"
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Which this movie, not to get like in the weeds, but like is super prevalent now because obviously AI, you got the Rizbot, and just like the machines taking over, and like that whole like that's real.
Yeah,
That's like we are on the we are living.
we're just gonna keep pushing it too.
Yeah, of course. And AI is already smart anyway. I just had a couple continuity things.
Go ahead.
I
Go
really
for it.
enjoyed that we didn't mention. Obviously, we talked about the breathing when he's running and the blinking and the flinching. But Arnold always turns the lights off at night, even on the bike. All his headlights are off. I love that. It's very consistent. Also, like when he opens the door, the garage door at that random gas station, the lock, nothing. When he opens the door at
Rips it
Miles'
up.
house, breaks it open, no problem. When he throws people, they go really far. Like I just really appreciate the continuity and the consistency. Dogs, which we know from later movies, are able to like sniff out machines. Every dog always barks at them. That's why Max is barking. Even when the T-1000 in the beginning gets out to go talk to the parents at first, dogs are barking at him. It's very consistent. I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's
Good
great.
detail.
I love that too. And
One last detail. When they're getting into the car from the guy where she shoots the windshield, it's very obvious either one of them could have been driving. Either one of them like could have been in the driver's seat. But the T-800 gets in the driver's seat. Arnold gets in the driver's seat because if he gets shot, he can still keep driving.
Right.
If Sarah's driving, she can't.
Yeah. And even like little things, like, so obviously the T-800 is his whole job, his whole purpose is to only protect John. John is the number one priority. And you see that clearly when he's like running in front of him to take the bullets. He's like jogging, like trying to take up most of but then even like,
Just like that.
even when you see Sarah pulling in the car, the getaway car into the
pushes them out
garage,
of the way.
he grabs him and yanks him. And it's just like, it's comedy how he's like, hey, he just pulls him so hard, but it's like every aspect of him is just protecting John.
And it's the same with the T-1000.
Even in his opening scene in the mall corridor, he's literally hugging him like this, and you see him like shaking. From the bullets off. He's just still holding the kid in the middle of the hallway, like no big deal.
I thought it was really funny when he looked at the mannequin. I love that.
That's
Because you didn't know yet that's how he looked. So I thought that was hilarious.
Now, you go ahead and tell us the helicopter.
Oh, you want
fun
me to
fact.
say it?
Let's go.
Obviously, all right, the climax is happening. They're in the SWAT van. They're running from the police, or they're running from the helicopter the T-1000's piloting. So that is 100%. They tried to CGI it, and it looked like crap. That is 100% practical.
Yeah.
Everything they did, all the underbridge flying and maneuvering, 100% a stunt helicopter pilot in the streets of LA. Now, this
Some
is
real Fast and Furious stuff.
this is from the DVD commentary. I
Family.
don't know if it's accurate. It's just them talking. But they said that they got clearance to do the pursuit with the helicopter. However, they did not get clearance to do the under bridge scenes. Everything was supposed to be like at a certain, like, because there's scenes where they're allowed to go low, but everything, they weren't supposed to go under structures at all. And apparently the city of Los Angeles saw the movie, which is when they realized that they did this, and they were livid, apparently. So, but anyway,
they got fined for it, I think.
Yeah, they got fined. Yeah, even if he didn't do the one scene where he goes above the helicopter, he's like, I mean, this is a helicopter. We're talking feet. This is insane to me. insane.
So when they're doing another cool thing that they did for the shooting for practical effects is James Cameron was actually in a sidecar of a motorcycle for parts of the scene where the T-1000 has the giant freight truck, and he's chasing John. And he's filming. He's actually filming in a motorcycle sidecar some of those scenes on the chase.
And he looks hilarious.
Yeah, he does look hilarious.
He has like a ridiculous helmet on.
Yeah, you gotta look it up. He looks so
Connor's
funny.
character is on a tow behind like trailer dirt bike, right? Like, because I saw a scene where he's on a dirt bike that's got like a frame around it, and he's getting towed by.
Maybe
a truck.
I didn't see
Probably.
that.
Wild behavior.
Yeah, no, just really cool. Apparently, they retrofitted Schwarzenegger's Harley with was it a dirt bike or something that they put the insides of it were a dirt bike for that jump.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's the
they
only way
really
it would have
did that?
survived.
I'm pretty sure
That was practical.
Well, they
Well,
had
it was
him on a zip
rope.
line.
Yeah.
Saying it just wasn't the Harley because of the suspension, right?
Yeah.
Dude, that would have broken in half.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just all in all, so cool. Jeff, you said you had a couple more favorite parts or no?
The arcade jumped in my mind after that.
Really quick.
The opening chase. Yeah, what's up?
No, keep going.
The end scene, everything at the steel mill where
Steel mills.
he gets shot, the T-1000 gets shot, and it's like this disfigured.
Yeah.
And then when he falls into the molten steel and he's transforming into every person he killed
Yeah.
before. Those
Great.
That was cool.
Did that make you think of that thing at all?
100%.
Me too.
Yeah.
How about when he's like, he gets hit and then he just completely flips?
I love that.
So cool.
In the theatrical version, so after he gets, when he gets frozen and then he's like, hasta la vista, baby,
Hasta la vista, baby.
and he shoots him. So apparently in the non-theatrical version, the edited version, after that, the T-1000 starts having all these glitches which I remember when I watched it back in the day, he like grabs one of the safety lines to like move or poles to move, and it's like yellow and black striped, and then his whole arm is yellow and black striped. And then he like glitches where he like is going silver and then back. And then apparently in like one of the, I think the 4K, if you watch the non-theatrical version on the 4K, which is you got, is the way John realizes that it's not Sarah is because his feet are like getting morphed into the grating. And so he looks like from the
That's really
ankles
cool.
down, he's like graded because that like
He's touching
injury
in his-
hurt himself. Like
yeah.
it hurt his inner workings or whatever, which is great. What I was going to say when you said what did you say? About the arcade. The ginger mullet kid, what does he say? He says, I'll be back.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's like, I'm
get
going to go
coins
get
or
change.
whatever?
I'll be right back. Or he says, I'll be back. But it's like, I don't know if it's a nod to like,
Had to be.
yeah.
Apparently, there was also the cop from the first movie that gets thrown
Yes.
out of the cop car.
Keep going.
Is the guy taking pictures when Arnold gets thrown, and that's why he kind of like puts his camera down. And it looks like he realizes who Arnold is.
James Cameron says that is the same character.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in lore that is why.
Pretty crazy.
Yes. Gosh. Yeah. So in the first movie, like he said, he gets thrown out of the cop car by the T-100 or T-800. And then he's the one where the camera is like, it's click, click, click.
When he
click,
gets thrown through the
remember?
Yeah.
the arcade.
But that's why he's like he's like, holy this is like So there's a scene where the cop, the vending machine cop, is knocking on the window, and it sounds very muted and hard to hear. But then when it's the T-1000 knocking on the window, it sounds like metal knocking, which is crazy to me.
Wild.
Anyway, also question for all of you, which especially doing what we just did, I feel like it's debatable. Is this the best sequel ever?
Yeah. Okay, that's something I was thinking about.
The Empire Strikes Back, and The Godfather 2, and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man are all in contention for me.
Those are all great.
Yeah, those are all great.
pulls.
I'm partial to Empire. I think Empire's the greatest, but we're reviewing two movies like back to back really. Is it the best follow-up or is it the best sequel of all time?
I guess it's not. Empire's definitely better.
Dude, I mean,
Empire's better.
Empire it's just for a different genre, kind of. It's definitely still science fiction, but
But that's what I'm
it's
saying.
more like nerdy, kind of like Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I love Empire. I would probably rewatch that over Terminator 2. But watching this movie through, it's like on the same level as Empire.
It's definitely same level. It's definitely that close.
What I'm saying is Star Wars 1, 2, and 4, 5, and 6, they are kind of like their own complete entity. Whereas this movie, to me, it's 1 and it's 2.
Yeah.
And this movie, that's why there's only
Aliens.
2, because Aliens is another great example.
Aliens is
And
up
that
there.
Aliens is definitely the best. Definitely.
Yeah, it's up there
So
for
it's
sure.
a top 5.
Yeah.
We just named,
100%.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is
Thoughts?
left
So
on.
yeah, so good.
I was going to add a more modern movie, The Dark Knight.
Oh, that's a great,
That's a
great.
good point.
Great.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so you got The Dark Knight, you got Aliens, you got Godfather 2, Empire Strikes Back, T2, and Spider-Man 2.
Boys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we need to do a whole show at some point about best sequels of all time and rank them.
Well, we've already done half
So
of them.
yeah, well we're gonna have
sure
to
we could think of it.
extensively.
I need to
rank
watch
them.
Aliens too.
But-
But anyway, I think this movie, as far as sequels go, like just sequels, it's got to be like a 1 or 2.
I agree.
Two or
1A, 1B.
Yeah, 1B. Yeah.
If you allow animated movies to count, Toy Story 2.
It's a good argument.
I mean, I know a lot of people like.
Hot take. I think Toy Story 3 is better than 2.
Which one is the one where they're? I'm not getting it.
All right, those are all good polls, though. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. What are the best sequels you've ever watched? What do you think of Terminator 2? Give us your rating out of 10. If you had fun, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more fun content. Join our Discord.
Do it.
Special-
Follow us on TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok.
Or something.
Special thank you to all the Cinephiles, our premium subscribers. We just had a fun live stream with all of you. It was an awesome time, and we're going to have more of those in the future, too.
Yeah.
So we will see you in the next episode.
Hasta la vista, baby.